Like, imagine... Oh dear. Shit.
What have you got now?
Khemri.
I'll be fine. They're only 1,200 Khemri, so that'll be Khemri with a couple of lads with block, and that's all.
502 Khemri.
Good, isn't it? Oh, well. Ah, you're playing Cuba. He's in the chat. Hi, Cuba. It is a good record. He's got 2 Mighty Blow TGs. Ugh. God, lad.
Khemri pants, what you're doing
Cuba's in the chat.
Hello, Cuba. How you doing, man?
Hey, Cuba.
So Khemri are dangerous because my opponent's in the chat, so I can't say why. No, that they are good. This is not
secretly dangerous.
Yeah,
They're surprisingly dangerous.
This is not as straightforward as you might have everyone believe. Because we're quite outstrength.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
On then, let's see what happens. 502's record as well, so Cuba knows what he's doing, right?
Sure does. Have you you've got a gap of sunlight behind you?
Have I? Fix that.
Yeah.
There we go. Cuba's obviously looked at this one and said, "Yeah, man, we can have that Andydavo fellows crap." Imagine it. Didorino says, that's a good record for you, actually.
It was actually quite good, right?
No.
Quite good.
No. Actually, this is going very well, isn't it? He's done well there.
God.
Oh, Blitz.
It's like in quicksand. The more you flap around.
Yeah.
The other one's off games, Kinroth. Don't add.
I'm in the right square.
Don't
Jesus.
Don't add too much about that. Still, the wounds are fresh.
Boom. Go away.
See that Blitzra with guard there? It's going to be useful, isn't it? He's got a guard Blitzra.
I don't think guard is a great skill, to be honest. I think it's actually overpriced for what you get for it. Does he use actually a lot when Anne tries to clean? No, because actually I don't clean very much at all. You heard it here first, go.
When you lived alone, though, your house was quite tidy. I just wanted to leap to your defence here. It wasn't that you just never cleaned anything, ever.
Yeah, it was actually.
Who used to clean the house? Did your mum come round?
No, I used to do it.
Oh, well done. I've just bought a new vacuum cleaner, actually. It's on Wednesday. That'll be exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, that's interesting.
Well, it is because I particularly like the name. I've got a Dyson V8 Animal, so it's like a bit of an animal, and it's a V8. I mean, this is going to be a monster vacuum cleaner, isn't it? I'm
Actually,
going to have to be careful, sort of to keep it away from Marvin in case he gets consumed by this animal V8 vacuum cleaner.
Right, what are we doing here? I think we're going to start off this flesh kind of block over there. Block that down and follow up.
I don't know, Santa. I've got a Dyson at the moment, and it's must be 8 years old. No, I've got a car, Ross.
Finish him.
I mean, I'm fairly mechanically sympathetic with vacuum cleaners, so I don't tend to smash them up. I mean, I had a Dyson DC01, you know, a Mark 1 original, for 15 years. No, Andy's kitchen. You had stuff in the cupboards, stuff like Dolmio sauce and hamburger helper and Cadbury's options, hot noodles, and toast.
I didn't have toast in the cupboards, to be fair.
Tin meatballs. Tin meatballs actually aren't terrible, are they? What brand of tin meatballs would you recommend, Chubster? I'm quite hungry at the moment, so I'd eat tin meatballs right now. Rustler's burgers, they're not very good. I've tried. Oh, those seem good value. I'll get a couple of them. Fray Bentos tin meatballs. I've got a Fray Bentos pie in the cupboard.
Fray Bentos pies are amazing.
I bought it because you were talking about them.
They are no. They are amazing. All steak Fray Bentos pies are amazing. Yes, Chubstep. Yes.
They're all right.
Fray Bentos is actually a place in Uruguay. Is it really?
Although it is a pie that comes in a tin, which should alert you, it's a bit dangerous.
But they aren't. No, they are.
I think there are other pies that are better.
No.
They're okay. They're not very expensive and they're quite convenient. And they keep forever.
Name me a pie that's better than that.
Farmhouse cooked steak and ale. The make pucker pies near where I live.
Steak pies are they are spectacular. Like, they're not just good. They are spectacular. Oh God, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Building something up that I shouldn't build up. I think I've learned. Never mind.
I didn't say anything. I just keep quiet.
Realised. Cheers for that.
No, that's fine. Well, it's worse if I stop you. Yeah, because then you then restate the point even more adamantly.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Pie Minster.
Right. Actually, a bit of a problem. That'd be quite.
So, how robustly shielded is the ball?
All right, but.
Well, it's safe as it stands right now. The fact you've got a Tomb Guardian stunned over there, you can basically leave him dirt. So can we get zombies to tag out other Tomb Guardians and slow them down? Because if you can separate the ball from the Tomb Guardians, life gets significantly easier.
Yes.
I'm starting to get hungry now. I'm gonna have to order something.
You make something.
I'll go and cook, but it takes me a little while.
Do what I do. No, don't ask it. Right.
You tell all the Scottish viewers about your hard drinking yesterday.
No.
How much is it worth for me to not?
I don't think that's fair.
Well, life isn't fair.
No, but I don't think it is fair.
He's doing all right here, actually, isn't he? Actually, he's doing all right here.
Wow.
This is going to work. No, that's robust enough. I mean, you know, if you had some guard, maybe, but you don't, so it'll be fine. Starferret said, wasn't Andy drinking shandy yesterday? He was, but worse than that, Starferret. Oh. Ah. No, it was a bottle of Budweiser. Shandy. I still can't believe did people buy Budweiser out of choice? Have any ever had Budweiser when there's absolutely nothing else? Because it's really not very nice lager.
What?
It's quite watery and.
Take that back.
Sticker says it's not that bad. Oh, it's not undrinkable. It's just not great. I mean, look, you know, most beers degrees of good.
Right. Need to know
I
why.
quite Larkers are all right. It's better than Foster's.
That's on right. I'm not 7. I think we go with much more. Much more. Much more.
So with a Frey Bentos pie, you take the lid off, do you?
Yeah, it would explode if you did.
No, you dill. The pie crust lid. After it's cooked, comes out the oven, the pie crust's doing whatever. You take that off, pour out the meaty bit, and then put it back on top of them. It's not like a whole pie, is it? It's like a bunch of gravy with flat bit on top.
No, it's a full real deal spectacular
It doesn't come out
pie.
the tin in one though, does it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. It does.
Sure.
Yes. Pie, pastry, oh dear, I killed it. All 9 yards. Pie, pastry, a lot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's just the top bit.
No, it's the whole lot.
Have you even had one of these things that you like so much? I really think it isn't. They don't have sides as bases. Oh, that's right.
Well, hang on. Right. There's the fluffy crust on the top, and there's the stuff in the side, and it lives inside a pie, inside a dish, and you scoop it out, and you eat the whole lot, and it's like nom 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 nom. It's great, right?
That's not really an explanation of what I was asking at all.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm not going to make that.
Okay. Honestly, if you're hungry, have one. They are amazing. What goes on in a coaching session? A replay on this is a level 1 with anything. People don't cry very often now, Umbrella Hat. I've managed to fix my that. Managed to fix that. Yeah.
Oh, now this is a conundrum, isn't it?
No, they don't cry much, James. I mean, just fucking grow up, man. Honestly. Have one umbrella hat. You'll enjoy it. Honestly. That or you'll put a head on your chest or something. I don't know. I think you'd love it. I think you genuinely you'd love it.
No, there's no sides or base to it. It's just the topping.
Right.
That's pastry.
Okay. Oh, I didn't stand him up. Can we get this? Can we surf this? Do this? Can we surf? Do this? Put him up, didn't you? Block here. That helps. Yeah, this is very effective. We need to block there and nail that.
So what's the plan to try and deal with this? Because that's robust.
It's like an onion, Zunk. Peel away the layers. Which is basically what I'm doing at the moment. Peeling away layers.
Yeah, but on the inside of the onion is like a Kevlar shell. Oh dear. Yeah, you didn't need that really well anyway.
We don't.
Got one.
Nope. No, he'll score next turn. Fine.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if he knows that yet, but he is going to score. There. Oh, you massive twat! Delay that. Things after this. So I was thinking if we should have nailed that and that and that, we would be fine. That's annoying. Yeah, well, I didn't expect him rolling a 2% play, to be honest. And then got crushed for it as well. Oh, he scored anyway. He did score. Fair enough. So, we've now got to try and work out how to score. Cool, didn't even die. I know, never lucky. Okay. So the throw Ra's out. I think he had 12.
Yalipon, see you in a bit, buddy.
Take it easy, Yalipon. Okay.
Deadlight, hello, mate.
You need to.
How are you doing?
Overflow. Yep.
So, now, interestingly, have you already mentioned that? He's got two of them. I was going to say throw Ra's out, but he's got
the other one.
Backup.
So we got KO. But yeah, still got 12 players. But...
Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
Ugh. Deadlights, how you doing?
Although.
No, that's just devastatingly bad.
Is it though?
Yes,
is it though?
It's no, it is.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it though? Is it
Wait until the end of the
actually
turn and then ask.
But is it though? We'll be fine. You simply take the guard one. Oh. Oh yeah, it's ruined.
Da 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 da.
Just imagine if those Tomb Guardians had guard. Isn't it traditional to take Mighty Blow on them first because they're so slow to level that you need the Mighty Blow to give them a bit of a boost? Because otherwise they'll sit on guard. If you take guard at 6 points, you just sit there forever.
Yeah. Who there?
This is game number 3. Game number 3, some guy. First one was Chaos, then Nurgle, then this one. Check me out paying attention. How good would Khemri be at high TV if there's no claw? Pretty good. It's more the fact that the Tomb Guardians are key and they're not invincible, and when you do get a casualty, decay fucks you. It's the decay that really ruins it for me. If these were mummies, I'd be all over Khemri. I mean, I hate playing Khemri anyway. They're, got a certain charm, but the decay that you do all that effort to get a Tomb Guardian developed and then, you know,
Get yark. Not straightforward. Should follow that. Really should.
You know, we were talking about spam the other day. I was remembering back to years and years ago. I was living in Newcastle. We had a tin of spam, and I was going to do some fried spam and beans. It was tough times, you know, back in them days. And you know, like they come in those cans, and you've got a key that you sort of hook it round a little tab, and then twist it all the way around, and then the lid comes. I remember slipping whilst trying to do this and cutting my thumb so horribly badly on the can. Oh, vicious it was. Spurting blood. I mean, real. Lost interest in spam and beans immediately.
Unbelievable.
Decay's nerfed in Blood Bowl 3.
Yeah, it is.
Baz, are you able to describe how, Andy?
It's minus. What is the decay nerf actually?
+1 to casualty rather than 2 casualty rolls.
Yeah, +1 on the actual casualty roll itself. Yes.
That's less bad. Still quite bad.
Yeah, it's less bad. What is it? It is less bad.
It's actually bad. Oh no. Yeah, it's basically a niggle, a built-in niggle. All Tomb Guardians have got slightly bad backs and dodgy knees.
Yeah. It's a niggle on the actual casualty table, not on the am I going to get hurt table, and that is a big yet subtle difference. That I think is important.
Yes. Well, James, yeah, I imagine so.
You don't think at 2,000 years old they'll learn a skill, right? Because they've got no starting skills whatsoever. So I kind of feel like they should have picked up something.
They used to have skills, but then they've been dead for a while, you see.
Could be. Oh dear. Okay, how are we going to dig ourselves out of this hole? Because we keep getting ourselves into holes. It's just, which hole are we in today? Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, you're playing like a mole or a gopher, aren't you?
Hole in a
You're
hole.
sort of you're Blood Bowl
with a goal.
gopher this afternoon. He did stun 2 Tomb Guardians last turn, which is actually... God, you can't use the word actually now, can you? It's now a forbidden phrase. You stunned two Tomb Guardians, which is in fact quite helpful.
Actually, not bad,
I'm just
yeah.
using in fact exactly in the same way as actually there, aren't I?
You have, yeah. Well done.
Indeed. Had an allergic reaction to Worthy's originals.
Oh, actually, that's not.
Konsu says didn't have break tackle or something earlier. There were mummies originally, so they were just like they were slower, but we came with mighty blow and
Regen.
regen with no decay. But when it was 4 mummies, they were a bit too good.
Yeah, that was the problem with them. 4 mummies was just a bit too good. Oops. That's next. I've got a guard.
Oh.
No.
Here we go. No. Oh no. Oh, no.
Go. You get to run over there.
What's Megatron doing?
I don't know. Don't actually know. Having a wee by the sounds of it.
Oh dear.
Not on the floor this time, which is nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine then.
Which is well done, Emma.
Well, I don't get a prize every time I use the loot.
You're 50.
What? What 54?
Oh, go on.
I'm not even going to ding that because you were rude. I could. It's right here, but I'm not going to. No. I'm withdrawing dinging services for that. Oh, Andy didn't regen. Oh dear. I didn't catch what the injury was. Let's go have a look. Was he alright? MNG, so yes, he's ultimately fine.
He's fine, but ultimately not coming back. I think we go this way. Yeah, we do. We go this way. Otherwise we get stuck in. That's good.
Well, that turned out.
Go on.
It's all coming up Andy, isn't it?
Well, I don't want to say so, but I mean, I have had some terrible luck in the last 2 games. So, yeah. We'll enter that. Let's not push our luck any further. Yeah, 2 removals that turn, including a Tomb Guardian, is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Pretty strong, pretty good, pretty strong, pretty good.
Monday night in Guildford.
Oh shit. Just based them. Battered the werewolf.
He'll be fine. He's fine.
Based him.
He was actually fine.
Terrible.
So is Bobface going to be the right elf?
I think this drive is all about get the ball in the net.
To get the Velhopia.
I think you just make sure you score. Right? We'll assess options.
Right. You're going to have to hand it off because you can't reach as it stands.
Well, we'll assess options at next in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to assess our options shortly.
I think you're going to have to do a handoff just because you can't reach.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We'll find out. We'll see. We'll find out.
Well, you can if you've got an unimpeded path. You are exactly in range with 0 go for it if you can run directly towards the end zone. Poopy, hello, old boy. How are you?
Hello, Poopy.
This is game 3. Two wins and this one so far. It's going okay. They've not been comfortable wins. They've been nail biting, and then it's fine in the end. How's Mrs. Scoop? Is she well too?
How is everyone in the Scoop household today?
Yes. Marvin's got a poopy scoop.
Think we can blitz here. Blitz here. Okay. There.
Success.
Now, I think we can go right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need to be stood there.
No, Marvin's poopy scoops. It's pink. Weirdly enough. What it's used for, the subject matter is quite evil. For such a sweet little thing, its turds are absolutely the devil. Well, exactly, Phil. What with Andy's luck? Gosh. Does it match the wall? The wall's crimson.
Sure it is. I don't know why I did that move. That was just daft.
Oh dear. Mrs. Scoop's getting broody. Just get her a kitten. Distract her, mate.
Oh, no break. No break. Okay, so we've got 1 dice there to make me not have to do a 3+. That's not in range and not relevant. 1 reroll. 2. 1 dice there, but doesn't change anything.
I'd sit tight. I wouldn't dice anything at all.
That do.
Barrington be a killer ghost. You wash your mouth out. Goodness me.
That actually does change something. Let's do that. Over to him.
Oh. I don't know, Poopy. Get her a Frey Bentos pie.
Frey Bentos is pretty cool. Oh, we've had this conversation. Next. Has he gone and... Have I gone and fucked this up? I think I've gone and fucked this up, you know. Yeah, I've gone and fucked it up. What on me? The ball should be 1 square left of where it is.
It's a double go for it.
55% out is what it actually is.
Oh, he's got a power. Oh, no.
That was my fault.
2.
That was my fault.
2.
I should have been...
Well, the wolf's in range. Although it does involve a dodge.
Yep.
Yeah.
My fault, that was. That was my fault. Careless.
Well, exactly, Umbrella Head. Andydavo. What were you playing? I don't talk about Newcastle United anymore, Poopy. They are temporarily off my radar.
3+ dodge with dodge. 2 dice blitz. 3
What's Neptune's Pride? Is that a chip shop? Not a bad name for a chip shop.
For level, stay still.
Andydavo, that's seriously unfortunate.
Right. 1,
Right,
2,
very hard luck.
3, 4, 5. Blitz. Don't follow up. Okay, so it's 3-2-2 with a reroll.
Oh, umbrella hat. It's not Steve Bruce I'm annoyed with. I just can't be doing with Mike Ashley. I mean,
3-2-2.
you know, it'll just be another season of trying to avoid relegation that is the summit of his ambition.
Oh.
Hey!
That
Works.
Well, that was a bit lucky. What?
What have you got for tea?
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's fine. I can see it. It's there. Thank you. It's fine. Whatever you've done to it, it's fine.
No, it looks wonderful. Thank you.
Absolutely. See, that's what I was going for, right? Well done, me.
No, whatever you've done to it, it's fine. That's what you said. It wasn't a ringing endorsement. What I'm trying to help here, mate.
If I
Whatever
fucked
you've
it
done
up,
to it, it's fine. It's not quite the same as that looks delicious. Thank you. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Is what you meant to say. Should I just write your scripts for you?
no, but have I gone
In fact, should I come and say them for you? Just sit there. It'll be like Cyrano de Bergerac over Discord.
Have I got to mess it up again?
Put me on loudspeaker, and I'll do your dialogue, and you just sit there and smile, right? I think it would be for the best, Andy. And I'm not charging £20 an hour for this. This is just out of the kindness of my heart.
Whatever you've done to it. No.
So what have you got in front of you for context? We need to know now. Turned out nice.
Some meat, potatoes, fluff. You know that.
Meat, potatoes, mash.
Yeah, meat and potatoes and all that
Potato.
stuff.
What sort of meat do you have? I mean, for what you're describing, it could be rat on a stick. What have you got?
No, it's definitely not rat on a stick.
What have we got? It's cottage pie, right? Sorry, you're right, Kayla, and I'd forgotten it was cottage pie for tea.
Yeah,
So what you've got is minced beef and onions with a mashed potato topping.
Yeah.
It can be delicious. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. That's what I just said.
Whatever
Is that not
you've
what I
done
just
to
said?
it, it's fine. So you're in Gordon Ramsay's flagship restaurant, and he comes over as you're just ordering dessert.
Have I
and
done something wrong again?
How's the fucking meal? And you go, well, Gordon, I have to say, whatever you did to it was fine. He's going to slap you on the back and say, Andy, you're my best ever customer. Thank you for that ringing endorsement. My life is now complete.
Mocking me, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, you tricked me with that mummy Kaz. You didn't actually Kaz it. Hang on.
Yeah, we got sent off, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh well. What did I roll on the injury? Did I roll the backwards one again? Oh, backwards on the first casualty.
What is it that Eva's done to the cottage pie that
I don't
you're
know.
referring to?
I don't know, but she was moaning about it. I was like, whatever you've done to it, it's fine.
She was moaning about it.
Yeah, she was like, I was like, look, whatever you've done to it, it's fine. I don't think that's it.
It's you had room for improvement. Let's go with that. Those Blitzras are all coming through.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to sort him out, aren't we?
Oh no, Poopy. Cottage pie is indeed minced beef and onions covered in mash. Shepherd's pie is the same thing but with lamb.
Because shepherds have lambs.
Yes. Minced beef with sliced potatoes on the pot. That'd be hot pot, I would say. Do you remember that dish that in the Rover's Return in Corporation Street was all you could buy in that pub? because the cook Betty's hot pot, that seemed to be her one and only dish in her repertoire.
That's stand up.
Hello, Mitchell. Yeah, it's hot pot you're thinking of there.
Helium. You not pick people up here?
Bangs, what's this cottaging thing you're talking about, mate? How do you know about that? Look, it's 2020, valid lifestyle choice. One of your Skaven players is called Real Betty's Hot Pot. Baz, Spurs fan umbrella hat, pretty sure.
Follow.
Ross, see you in a bit, sunshine. Thanks for tuning in. Have a lovely time at work.
Bye, Ross.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fulham are cottages, aren't they? Craven Cottage. Doesn't Craven mean sort of devoid of moral or something like that? So why would you call a cottage something like that?
Seen him play football?
No, but I mean it's a cottage as in a delightful small dwelling. Got a rat called Hakuna Juan Matat. Hello, Huanshi. How you doing? Good Harvard Brigades.
Mr. Mercy, how we doing? Unche?
Crave cottaging. Well, you know, horses of course, isn't it? We're going to do with bull here.
I've fetched it, it's fine. Gone and fetched it. I'll pose out of rerolls now. Fun.
Come on in. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
You're in big trouble.
There we go, eat Marvin love.
Yep.
Hi, Marvin. How you doing? There's a good boy. Whoa. Oh, the cottage was named after a Craven. What, like John Craven or like Wes Craven? Yeah, could be fellas, couldn't it? Maybe it's where they used to film News Round.
John Craven. There. Yeah, I've got a serious problem. That goes there. That goes. That goes. Let's see. Here. Follow.
Broadsword, hello buddy, how you doing? Oh, we're alright. Huanshi's received the Andy and Zunk little plastic figures. They're pretty good, aren't they? In the flesh, as it were. More correctly in the metal. Get off my Navy badge. Get off.
Hey!
Marvin.
Got one and leveled the zombie up. Well done us. Now we're going to have to probably do something naughty next turn.
Magic says so. Double ones on a Blood Sure Hands or Blitzer. Sure Hands.
Yes, there's your first mistake. Not wrong, but it's dot. Oh, you hang on. Doubles on a blodge. What? Make any sense?
Tricky.
Yeah.
people on all blitzers jump up for the killer version,
But you've
but you're running out of slots a little bit.
sidestep. I don't know. Like
No, it's not. It's a lot of people use blitzers to run the ball. I prefer not to. For me, I like full blitzers at blitzers, but don't beat yourself up. It's not wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Hancock, calm down. It's a bit strong.
You say? I saw.
It's
Yeah.
being stupid. Marvin, get it. I don't know. I don't know, really. You could ignore it and just go guard, and then mighty blow, then tackle, and you could do that. Hello, Raven. How you doing, mate?
I'm really struggling with this high strength with no guard. Really finding it hard.
Darkstar Ember, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Thought that might happen.
Yeah, decent. Bit hungry, and the bad news is Marvin's just woke up.
Dodge. Here he comes.
No, I think I'd probably go guard magic.
Oh.
Honestly.
Oh.
Oh, that's big. Well done. Well, he's at the moment. Marvin's prowling around, knocking little rubber balls all over the place. But here he is. Come on, here. Come here.
Yeah, up you.
Ow. Hello, kitten. Oh, are we doing that? Oh, we need this there.
That's getting there. That's good. Oh. What? We're level. Blitz here. Full. What have you got left as options now? So, I think you just go inside this cage. Inside the
Little
pocket.
cagette.
Yeah, I think you go inside the pocket now, don't you? Inside the pocket.
It's not quite balanced to say sure hands on a blitz is bad. It's not, and there are other people who'll tell you that it's the only way to do it, and throwers are bad. It depends on your point of view. I'm in the I would take a thrower camp. Hancock will fight to his last on this point. The drawback with making a blitzer a ball carrier is it means that you develop him down a different path slightly, and he stops being a blitzer. So having a thrower and then 4 blitzers around him, you've got a faster thrower who can't throw it, should you need to, which orcs me. But only 3 blitzers.
Something tells me a whole lot of people are about to die.
Pando! Hey, thanks, mate.
Hey, Pando, thank you very much. Oh.
So no, there are plenty of people who will argue vehemently that orc throwers are terrible because they're slow.
Which is
they're
true.
Not brilliant, but you can make orc throwers work. And don't forget, the thrower's not there to score touchdowns. He's there to retrieve the ball and give it to someone. Whome'er that may be, a black orc who needs leveling if things are going really well, or more likely a blitzer if things are going as they normally do. But back to your original question, I'd probably skip the second double and just go guard or mighty blow.
Yeah. What? If we're trying to answer the question sensibly, when you're playing, what do you find is the biggest problem with them? So, you've got to level up. Do you genuinely? Do you think something like sprint sure feet is where you need to go with this? Because you're struggling to get the yardage. Do you want guard because actually on defense you forget that he's got sure hands and you play him like a normal blitzer? Where is the gap that you're looking to plug? And I think that is probably the best way of looking at it objectively. Right, you're going to go and stand down there so I can't not win the game. You're going to stand there, so if that's 1 in 81, not win the game. And in the way of that diagonal, in reason. Blitz there. Chances of falling asleep. Level?
No, that's fair enough, Cozy. Yeah, absolutely.
Level. White.
Ooh. This is fine now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we've managed to come. Same as the last 2 games. It was
Struggle,
looking-
struggle, and it was all fine.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Is that Mighty Blow doing a thing there?
No, that was unmighty blow doing the thing.
So you don't need Mighty Blow. That's what that tells you. Well, I start with a thrower and then hope that they give the roll a stat boost. Now, the way it worked out in my Rebel team is he didn't. So I took the unusual steps of taking Dump Off and Nerves of Steel, which, you know, was just for a bit of a laugh. But it's surprising how well that works. It does mean that your thrower gets punched quite a lot, but then casually says to the agility blitzer standing next to him, hold that whilst I get punched again. Yes, no problem at all. So what you really want is block, accurate kick-off return, and then stat boosts to really make an orc thrower good. If you don't get any of those, he's okay. But and don't forget the alternative's a line orc, who's no quicker, and has only general access. So I don't think it's a huge upgrade. You do get the extra armor, but
If your ball carrier's getting repeatedly punched, aren't you kind of doing it wrong?
if he gets punched, then I've got Dump Off and Nerves of Steel.
Yeah.
In fact, I've used that to be in a position that I've shielded not the ball, but the receiving blitzer to then receive and then clear off. So, no, it's by design. Thank you for asking, Andrew. Am I doing it wrong?
One dude got nailed by the pitch invasion. Here we go. Got 2 dice, 2 dice. This game's... Yeah. Blitz and Skelly. That's unfortunate, Arendar. Make a new account and you'll be fine. Roll a 2, roll a 4, thank you. Oh, the white got the MVP. Hooray! Win. That's the power of fouling. 21 armor rates. Wowzers. Oh, Bobface, what have you rolled? Movement. Or polygon. Oh, and there's a level up on the Zombo. 9. I think we need another dirty player, don't we? Know what you can do with 2 dirty players. Go for it.